It's not the man lead and the woman follows. That's not what we live in this house. So those were Dwyane Wade's comments about not leading and feeling as though they are equal and he should support his wife but not lead her. Boy, these celebrities are not good for black people, especially the condition of black families and the fact that we're so impressionable. We look at celebrities as idols. We look at them as relationship goals. And time again, they do things and say things that are detrimental to our family relationships. I know that celebrities don't ask for you to do what they do, but the reality is that black people are very impressionable, do follow trends, do follow the things celebrities say, do try to buy the clothes celebrities wear, and go the places celebrities go. That is just straight out facts. The role of a black man, his God-given role, your God-given role for a black man that's even looking at this video, is to be a leader. Now, historically, it's been hard for black men to be leaders. It's just that the society we live in, everything is predicated upon capitalism, money, finances. And if you don't have that, then you kind of have a hard time being a leader or being the man, the head of the household, or leading your woman, or somebody taking you serious as far as relationships go. From the time of slavery, we've never really had a grip and a hold on our household. And even today, we don't have a grip and a hold on our household as being that person that is the calm in a family. And I'm talking on a national level. I'm not talking on an individual level. I know some people might say, well, I know, brother, I know my father, I know this one, I know that. I understand that. I do too. But what I'm saying is, as a nation of people, we have a hard time stepping into that role, whether it be personal issues or whether it be the powers that be and the stigma and the propaganda that's pushed on black men. We have a hard time stepping into that role of being a leader and being a father. But that's something that will fix black communities. That's something that will fix our families. That's something that will fix us, is just having that confidence and that willpower to step in that position and be the leader, right? You would want a black man to come and calm a situation down. I don't want to be in a situation where, I'm looking at my woman, I feel like I'm an equal to her, I'm in support of her, and I'm looking at her to calm a situation down. Nah, I'm going to step in and I'm going to mediate, and I'm going to take the initiative as a man, as a leader. That's what your job is to do. And so when I seen this, what it made me think of was the Willie Lynch letter, where in the Willie Lynch letter, it would take a strong black man and kill him in front of everybody. So the woman would feel unprotected, and then she would be she would fear for her sons, and she would raise the son in a protective mode. So the son would physically be strong, but he would mentally be weak. She would raise her daughter the opposite, as strong and independent like herself. And then they said down the generation, what will you have? You will have the black woman standing up strong in front of the black man, and the black man standing behind her, cowering, right? And that's what I got out of that. There is no other way for a black family to be but for a black man to lead it, or it's going to fail. We've seen that without a man in the house. We've seen these households fail. We can look at the children. We can look at the outcome. We can look at my generation, the generation after that, and after that. We see it. The results is right in front of our face, even though we don't want to face it. Like I did the video where we don't like the truth. We don't want to deal with the truth, because especially when it affects us, especially when it's talking about us personally, we refuse to even listen to it. We would rather be gamed up and told good things and lies and all of the good stuff. We look at our daughters twerking, we look at young boys shooting up the block, but we don't look at the cause. We don't look at the root of the problem, the issue. So that's what it looked like to me. And what fearless is just being a leader. Just saying, I take that responsibility of saying the right thing, doing the right thing, making the right decision. And so to get back to where I started at with this is that's Dwyane Wade's house. That ain't none of my business. You know what I mean? But the thing is, we live in a society where they put all these celebrities' business out as though it's the way to go, as though it's relationship goals, as though it's just, deep and revolutionary. when in reality, it's not. When in reality, it's not going to help our people, right? And I just want to give that message out. Like, don't get caught up in all of this trash, all of this stuff that they push. Don't get caught up in thinking everything that they say is cool and so deep and so profound. The fruit don't fall too far from the tree. So let me know what you think about that. This is Black Authentic Truth.